Aquarius, happy June, my loves. Let's see what we got going on for you. Now, you know how we do this. We start with the bones and the charms first, and then we go into the tarot for a little bit more, what's that in between my fingers? A little bit more clarification. And then we're going to be using the Life Coach Oracle to kind of help us give some guidance of, maybe how to maneuver the energy this month, or even maybe just some extra messages of what we need to focus on this month. So let me get everything up. The ancestors or the dead keep trying to pop out. Maybe you have somebody that's trying to talk to you on from the other side. Hello from the other side. Quit. Let me stop. I have to stop doing these phrases and then trying to sing. All right, Aquarius. Aquarius. For June. What do we need for Aquarius this month? Yep, Angel Wing comes out. Messages coming in. Somebody's trying to help you navigate. All right. We had the dice go over in spirit. Wait a minute. That was 2, though. 2 months, 2 days, 2 weeks, maybe for some of you 2 years in spirit messages. Money, first thing that I see is some of you may not be getting paid what you feel like you need to make. There's money loss. There's money coming in, and I do see you're manifesting money, but we also have trickster energy on top of money, double head, bullet casing, and we got something with not being flexible. You may have somebody who's trying to block you. Could be within the job, could be with magic. Some of you definitely are being blocked. There is some legal stuff too that you may need to be looking into. Some of you may be losing money in a business or a job situation. And it looks like that there could be something working against you. So some of you, there may be, I need to take a spiritual cleanse or a spiritual bath. Could be some reversal stuff that needs to be done too. I feel like that. Let's look in your middle, because it looks like some of you, we got the busy bee, and then we got the skull and crossbow. So it's just a busy bee. It's upside down, which means you're not as busy as maybe you would like to be. We got the moon card. Something's coming to light. 9 of Pentacles, but we got the lucky charm upside down, and then we got the sword on the lucky charm. Somebody could be trying to cut away your luck. Now, for some of you, this could just be a phase, because we do see the seed and the good spell work and the luck, and this is planting, seed, harvesting. We do see that money is going to come in. So for some of you, there may be a downtime before this money comes in. I am getting, if this is travel at a distance or long distance, there could be manifestations that are not coming through in the way that you want them. So some of you might even be thinking about how to bring in or how to manifest money or manifest opportunities. I am seeing opportunities coming in. If you have a home-based business or something that you're trying to run from your home, it looks like there's a lot of opportunities that may be around you. Some of you, there's global communication or international communication. So this could even be a home-based business, because we have a lot of talk. So there may be some opportunities, but you need to pull them in a little bit closer. They're at a distance, which means for some of you, it's like, yeah, I do. I need to network. I need to talk. Or this could be a company or a business where you do a lot of talking, but it's kind of like a little far out. So you need to bring it in. I do see something with standing your ground. Vertebrae is up here. For some of you, though, this could be also a health issue with your back. I get like full back, even maybe going into sciatic. Because we have the bullet casing, which is showing sickness. Now it's crossing over into bad spell work, which means somebody could have sent something your way. It also could be, if you don't believe in the spell work, you could be working in a job where something is just going around and you end up catching it, because we have bullet casing. And for some of you, this could be a really bad cold. It could be allergies. It could be COVID. It could be I feel like recovery is on it, but it looks like that it may be something that's coming in that you're going to have to deal with for a little bit, or it could have long-term implications that are attached to it. I am seeing you are, some of you are being watched by friends, or there could be you watching friends, or there may be some opportunity that comes in with that. I kind of feel like you're manifesting a contract or something that's a little bit more permanent. Um, so this could be going into business with a friend, doing something with a friend that brings in some type of financial upswing for you. Let's see. I see some stress on top of money, but you do have some trickster energy. There's a lot of talk. There's a lot of talk, or there's a lot of gossip that's going in. We got the chicken, we got the mockingbird, we got the devil head, we got trickster energy, we got extra people sitting in here, stress on top of it. Let's see what this card is. Three of Cups. Some of you, there may be some jealousy over celebrations or over something that's coming in for you. And you could be planning something that maybe is stressing you out. Now, I do feel like that there is something positive that's coming in with a celebration. Some of you, this could be, I don't know, it's in the home sector. This could be a wedding. This could be getting a new house. This could be a birthday party or something that's near and dear to you. I get mermaid next to this, so this could be somebody that reminds you of a mermaid. This could be going to the beach or going to the water and feeling happy. It is showing that that may be your happy place for some of you. So Aquarius is air energy, but maybe you have some type of special connection to water that makes you feel good. Some of you definitely are having evil eye energy that's coming in from a female. It's sitting right on top of you. So you may be feeling some type of energy. If this is not a female, then this is a man with female energy or feminine energy. And this person could be trying to cause some problems. The energy doesn't look like it's strong. So you may be feeling, you could be looking at some friends and being like, okay, are they really for me? Or are they against me? Or do I need to look at this person a little bit more? We got the handcuffs, and then we also got the safety pin. Be careful, Aquarius, of holding on to people longer than maybe what you need to. And it also could be you're holding on to people that you don't need to hold on to. And that could be where the moon is, where it's illuminating. The moon is like whatever is hidden, the light is shining on top of it. It's in the upright, which means if there's something to be found out, you're going to find out about it. I do see the magnifying glass here. And then we got the going around in circles. So some of you could be tired of doing the same thing over and over and over again. This also could be dealing with something over and over again. I am seeing with the magnifier, you're looking at ways to bring in more money. So there could be something where we got the hip flexor, crosses over into your health and your money, but maybe for some of you, sometimes emotions we carry manifest in our hips, they make them tight. For some of you, there could also be needing to be a little bit more flexible with maybe with something that you're trying to do. That's what I feel. Ten of Pentacles is crossing over into your money and your health. Some of you could be going into a health business or a business that has to deal with, I don't know, maybe medical equipment, nursing, doctor, travel nurse, a dentist. Yeah, something that brings some type of money in from a medical field or a medical standpoint. If this is not you actually going into these professions, some of you may be thinking about investing. There could be also be some money lost because of sickness. I do see new home coming in, but for some of you, the anchor is showing that this home may be somewhere else, could be at a distance, because the anchor is in travel. And then we got the Eight of Cups. This could be going back to school, going to school. We do see school here, doing something that maybe you're passionate about. We got travel flight that's coming in. Some of you could be dealing with Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. This could also be being about money. There may be a male at a distance that needs your help, or this could be a business opportunity at a distance that's coming in, Aquarius. Some of you, I feel like, are getting very decisive about a spiritual path that you're on. This could be going on some type of retreat that brings you to a place of clarity with your spiritual or religious path. And we have the demon head that crosses over into the luck and into travel, but we got the heart next to it. Some of you could be dealing with some person that is, I don't want to say difficult. Maybe you know that they're difficult, but there may be this energy of dealing with somebody that has some tendencies, and you might be completely in love with this person. Like, I love this person. So it may not even just be romantic. This could be family, friend, but it's like this person is difficult, or either they make things difficult on themselves because the sun is upside down. Some of you, we have the Queen of Wands, could be Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Could be somebody also that deals with maybe some type of depression or some issues that are coming in that causes mood swings. Or either you're going to be looking at somebody around you that you care about that could be going through some type of mood swings. Let's see. We have clouds with the bloom, which means that you're planting seeds, but your harvest may be coming in a little bit later. I do see something with doing the work but not being paid maybe what you need to be paid. So some of you be really careful. I feel like that there's going to be some communication about that. Like, I'm doing something, but I feel like I should be making more. Or I feel like more should be coming to me. A few of you are definitely starting a business with this Nine of Pentacles. This is about being independent, not relying on anybody, not needing anybody to take care of you. And there may be some type of communications that are coming in with this. Because we have the key, which is starting something new. But the money, your purse is upside down, which could be like, I want to take care of myself, or I want to be in a better position, but I'm not. So this could be very careful of codependency. I feel like a lot of you, though, are like, I want my independence. I want to have my own money. I want to have my own thing. I don't want to have to rely on somebody to take care of me. And it does look like that there's some money coming in, but we got the skeleton hand. This is either somebody coming in and taking something away from you. Like, they always have their hand in your pocket or your purse. This also could be you mismanaging your money. It's a card underneath. Let's see. We have success, but this is like not managing something the right way, which could be that you're very talented or you're very gifted, but maybe you're not marketing or doing the business in a way that brings in the money, because we got the claw. So it's like, okay, the talent is there, the skill set is there, but something is making it a little bit difficult. And I feel like that you're upside down with this. So be really careful. And for some of you, it's your health that is making a problem with your finances. Like, I want to work, I want to do something more, but my health is not connecting the right way for me. And it could be that I want to do more things, but I have migraines, or physically my body is not supporting me working the way that I really want to work. And I know how that feels sometimes, Aquarius. I do see you looking at something deeper. We have a transformation that looks like it's trying to happen, but the gun is there, which could be that I'm trying to change some things around, but I'm having a hard time doing it. Nine of Wands is defending yourself, or feeling like you need to defend yourself. Some of you, be very careful that you're not constantly trying to explain yourself over and over and over again. Crown is on the flip side. It's not upright. And it could be that somebody is constantly asking you something, or you feeling like you're being judged. And it's like, I got to explain myself. You don't. Some of you are changing, and I feel like some people are not connecting with it. Why are you dressing like this? Why are you wearing your hair like this? Why are you, going to the gym all of a sudden? Why are you thinking about getting lip plumpers? Whatever it is, I feel like that you have somebody that's questioning because they don't want you to change. But we get an energy of something trying to keep you stifled. So be really careful that you don't turn into like one of the Stepford wives or husbands, where you're just kind of going with the flow within a family dynamic where it's like, okay, I don't want to change, or I'm not going to change because these people don't want to see it. For some of you, that's going to be really hard because the change is already starting to take place. Some of you, I feel like you're going to be going back to school. You're trying to get your money right. There may be some travel with going back to school. For some of you, you might be going to school in a different city, state, or a different country. Let's see. We have evil eye energy, but it's next to your crown being upside down. So be careful that you're not letting people get to you or get in your head and tell you things that you know don't apply. And it could be somebody is purposely doing that to mess with your self-esteem. If this is not them, this could be your way of thinking, I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy enough. Some of you, there's definitely some healing that needs to happen. I keep getting somebody apologizing. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. And typically that is a trauma response. You don't want conflict. So it's like, let me apologize so we don't have to go forward with this. And for some of you, this is in your family sector, which means the origin is there, that you're still, your inner child is still trying to grow up in a situation because you don't feel like you have a voice. There is a move that's coming in, and some of you could be trying to even defend, I'm moving here, or I'm changing my job, or I'm moving my business there to somebody. But I feel like there's a cycle that needs to be broken. In the magnifying glass, the spirit saying, pay attention. There's a lot of emotions that are coming within the family sector, but it crosses over into money. So it could be that my money is maybe not where I want it to be. Maybe I want to help some people in the family, but financially I'm not there. This also could be that you're worried about your finances. Like I say, you're manifesting money. It's coming in. But I do see your purse in the center is upside down, and that's money loss. And then we have money loss over here because it looks like this energy is trying to block you. For some of this too, it could be even some type of legal situation that maybe may come back up. Garnishments, tax stuff, maybe having to pay something out. That if you're trying not to deal with it, you may end up having to go ahead and deal with it or get it done. Definitely see some type of restriction on movement for you. Whether this is physical restriction on movement, or for some of you, people blocking your way. For some of you, there's a big move somewhere else because your anchor is there, which means that you're supposed to be somewhere else. For some, this could be at a distance, and it may be, but my kids are in school, or I'm in a relationship, or my partner doesn't want to move, or I don't know if that's going to work. It may be some discussions, but it's showing for some of you, your money is somewhere else. If you're in an environment where you're like working or trying to find a job and it's not happening, it's because it's not there. You may have to literally go to a different city or a different state or a different country to make the money that you really want to make. That could be why the manifestation is upside down. Some of you may be trying to manifest something in your environment that's not there in your environment, or it's not going to happen because that's not where spirit wants you to be. Could be too that some of you have a partner that is going to get an offer to move somewhere else because that's where their opportunity is. And there may be something with you having to move to support them. Some of you, I feel like there's one or two ways with that. Either you're moving because an opportunity is elsewhere, or somebody that you're with is moving because an opportunity is elsewhere for them. I do see reconciliation with friendships. If you've fallen out with somebody, it looks like somebody comes back. There's still some issues underneath the surface, and this could be codependency of you wanting to bring this person back, but something is not fixed, or vice versa. It could just be, I missed you in my life, but we still haven't dealt with issues. So there's some conflict because the sword is there. It's like I'm bringing you back into my life, but my sword is up. So you may be wanting to work something out with somebody, but a little bit concerned about if it's going to be genuine. There is messages that are coming in from masculine energy. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Female energy. So you have a female on the other side that's talking to you. Some of you, your dad are saying that you're not doing what you're supposed to do for them. Now, whatever that could be, whether this is to put flowers on their grave, or maybe an altar for them, or maybe you told them that you were going to sit and talk to them. get in where you fit in with it, because I think this was a promise that was made and it's not being upheld, and they're talking to you because you're not upholding whatever your promise was. And that's not going to apply to everybody. That could be to a particular person. But it's like you told somebody you were going to do something and you dropped the ball, and this person is telling you, I need you to do what you told me you were going to do. So pay attention to messages that are coming in. All right, Aquarius. Any guidance, any messages? Aquarius. Any guidance, any messages, anything they need to hear, Spirit? Aquarius. So the first thing we get is King of Pentacles, and this is Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo person. This could be an interview with somebody. This also could be, excuse me, this is about financial dealings. This could be an interview for some of you. If you don't have earth energy in your chart, this could be that there is opportunity for an interview. Some of you, this is business-minded energy that's coming in, male or female. I need to bring in business. I need to bring in money, financial dealings, checking things carefully. Some of you could be looking things over and figuring out what I need. Queen of Swords, independent, shrewd, straight talking. Definitely some of you, this is an interview or this is a partnership. What are we going to do to bring business in? How are we going to grow? Somebody's being very much about their finances. Wheel of Fortune, bringing opportunity in. Two of Cups, partnership that's coming in. And this is not romantic. This is business-wise. So some of you could be interviewing. You could be building a business with somebody that's very financially savvy. You could be putting your heads together. And then we get this King of Wands in reverse. And this is fire energy. This could be somebody who's very arrogant, overbearing. Partnership is on top of this person. For some of you, you could be with a fire sign, and one, you just want to make sure that this person is happy so they always get their way. Or it could be just their energy of somebody that they do always get their way, whether you're letting them have it or not. You have some things that are coming in for you where I feel like you're trying to build something up financially. The Wheel of Fortune is on top of you, and it's like I feel good because maybe my partnership is going decent. I'm trying to bring my money in decently. But it looks like that for a few of you, you may have some issue with a fire sign, because even though there's a connection, it's showing that your goals or your priorities may be a little bit different. So this could be partnership with a business, but there may be 3 people. You may be wanting to bring some people in. 2 people look like they're on the same page. One person is like, wait a minute, I want to do it a different way. Not necessarily bad. So you could have a fire energy that you go to kind of bounce ideas off, because they see things differently than you. So it's not necessarily bad. We get the Page of Wands, though, in reverse, and this is delayed correspondence. This could be going in for an interview, asking somebody, what do you think? Did I get it? And then we get some type of delay with that. Hierophant, some type of restriction. We do have somebody that may be challenging authority in a situation. I think for some, there could be an interview process, and it's like I'm waiting to hear what this interview is going to be about. Did I get it? Did I not get it? For some of you, there is an interview, but there could be competition. You could be competing with somebody for business, clients. Somebody doesn't want to do things the right way. And it's a fire energy. I feel like somebody is like, okay, let's do it my way. But I feel like that there could be something with challenging authority or taking shortcuts or just listen to me. Just listen to me. So I will say Aquarius, judgment is there. Awakening, seeing something the way you need to. We have the 7 of Wands in reverse, looking, lacking direction. Some of you have somebody that I think is trying to lead you in a certain way, whether this is a job, a relationship, a friendship. And maybe there is a differences of opinions. There also could be somebody that's competing with you and you're not realizing that this is a competition. Somebody could be looking at one person and being like, okay, your energy is scattered. You have no direction. You don't know what you're trying to do. You don't know what job you want. You don't know which way you want to go. And they're kind of judging you on that, or you're judging them on that. Four of Swords in reverse, feeling stuck, unforeseen forces. And remember where I said there was a lot of blockages over here? Some of you, some of the reason that you're not moving forward is because you're very much being blocked. Unforeseen forces at work. Some of you, this could be magic. This could be evil eye energy. This could be somebody praying against you. There may be some competition or something where you're trying to get your life together, because the first few cards are like Wheel of Fortune in your favor. Partnerships that seem to be in your favor. But then we get somebody who comes in and it's like there's delays. Like this energy automatically causes problems. So some of you, please look at the people that you're around. Are they for you? Are they actually supporting you? Are they working with you? Remember where I felt like that there may have been some type of something within your family or partnership where somebody is, they're either overly emotional or there's some issues with the emotions that are coming in. Whatever this block is causing financial issues. I can't get the job I want. I'm not getting the opportunities that I want. This is financial hardship. And also could be delving into spiritual poverty where it's like, okay, I'm not making the money. You know, where are you, God? Where are you, Goddess? Where are you, whatever deity that you're working with? Where are you, ancestors? Why aren't you making or helping me get through this? Seven of Swords in reverse, honesty, openness. Something comes to the light, somebody gets caught. So if there is somebody that's particularly or specifically targeting you and blocking you, it looks like Spirit is going to bring this to the light. Let's see. Knight of Pentacles in reverse, stubborn, lazy, self-serving. Some of you might be carrying somebody, or somebody feels like they're carrying you. General read. But I feel like that there's something where things are not being discussed openly, whether this is in a company. There's some type of competition that's going on. I feel like this is narcissistic energy. Like somebody is like, oh, it's always you. Like you can't get your life together. Or you can't do this. You're not listening to me. Type of energy, whether this is a boss, whether this is a friend, family member, or a spouse. Five of Swords, termination, ending relationship, regrets. Why am I dealing with you? Why did I listen to you? Disharmony in the Lover's card, reverse. Some of you, this could be with somebody that you care about, you love, a good friendship or whatever. Some of you might have gone into business with somebody, into a partnership that you thought was going to be solid, and then this person just kind of flipped, or either they showed you who they really were. It's like, look, follow what I'm doing, and then we get something with bad news, delays, and it's because of the way this energy is. And then we got challenging authority, restriction, somebody doing something unethical. Judgment. It's like, okay, wait a minute, let me open my eyes, because we got inner calling, new perspective, looking at something. And then we see lacking direction, disadvantage, scattered energy, blocked energy, poverty. We're losing money. We're not making money because of a decision that maybe somebody did or somebody is bringing in. There's some not clarity there. Whatever was done, whether this was done in secret or this person didn't intend to do it, whatever it is though, there's some unethical behavior that could be coming in where somebody is moving some things the way that they want to, and it may not be right for you. It's going to come to light. Somebody is self-serving. They're looking out for themselves. And then there's an ending to a relationship when you realize that, because with the Lovers in reverse, there's disharmony, there's imbalance. Miscommunication, we're not on the same page. Four of Cups, living in the past. Regret, needing to grow up. Queen of Pentacles, organizing. Knight of Cups in reverse, manipulation, hidden motivations. Untrustworthy companions with the Three of Wands. King of Cups in reverse, scandal, being taken advantage of. So I feel like some of you are going to see something or see someone for what they really are. You could lose money if this is a partnership. If this is a relationship, you may be like, you're not supporting me the way that I need to. Somebody could be pretending to support, but it looks like that they're doing something for their agenda. For some of you, this is literally like competition, or realizing that you're in a competition with somebody that may not really have your back. Some of you, if you have a business, this could be some people around you that are untrustworthy and they're really not supporting your business. They're trying to block your business. It's going to come to light. If you're living with somebody that has control issues, and it always has to be their way because it's showing somebody is self-serving, they're selfish. It's like, I want to make sure I get what I want. There could be an ending to the relationship because there's imbalance. Somebody doesn't want to see it though. It's like, I want to look. I can't even get it out. It's almost like I want to remember you like you used to be. With the Four of Cups, this is denial, living in the past. Somebody is having a hard time seeing somebody for who they are because they're still looking at them with, eyes from the past. And then there comes this point of manipulation, hidden motivations, untrustworthy, and then feeling taken advantage of. Some of you, something is coming to light this month that you need to see. But I think it puts you on a good track, though, because it shows that once you see this, you get organized, you get focused on your business or your money or whatever path that you're supposed to do. And it could be that I regret wasting my time, or I regret going into business with you, or I regret being in a relationship with you, or I regret starting a business with you. And it's like, I need to see what this is. And for some of you, it's going to be hard because you don't want to do it. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. Any guidance, any messages, Spirit? Aquarius, any guidance, any messages, anything that they need to see? Aquarius. Let's see what we have. Self-love. You are learning that your capacity to love others is directly related to your ability to love yourself. Some of you, that could be your transformation that we saw with the butterfly, though. And that could be where the evil eye energy or the bullet, the gun was there because somebody doesn't want the self-love thing to happen because it's changing you. And this could be friends. I don't want you to do better. I don't want you to lose weight. This could be a romantic partner. I don't want you to dress differently. People are going to pay attention to you. This could be a business partner. I don't want you to take that class and educate yourself. Could be that somebody wants you to be codependent on them, or they just want you to stay stuck because it's a place where it looks like that they're comfortable with you being, and that's not going to be the case. Entrepreneurship. Be on the lookout for exciting business opportunities to unfold. Some of you, there could be a self-worth issue or a way that you're looking at yourself, but I feel like that it's coming in from people around you where you're not seeing yourself in the light that you need to because people are making you feel uncomfortable with that. Now, we have entrepreneurship, and this is opening yourself up to new ideas, new things that need to come in to move you forward. Inner child, this could be doing something that you love. You're currently healing old emotional wounds. So Spirit is like, we want you to grow. We want you to love yourself more. We want you to see your worth because we have exciting new opportunities that are coming your way, and we want you to take advantage of it. But to do that, excuse me, and I don't know why I keep feeling like I have something stuck in my throat. Some of you, I feel like you're not communicating what you really feel to people around you. Inner child, you're currently healing old emotional wounds. Maybe starting something out on your own. Stepping out into your power is bringing something out which will relate to your spiritual growth. You're currently experiencing a lesson required for your spiritual evolution. But be really careful of self-sabotage. You may be creating pain for yourself by standing in your own way. Goes back to the self-love. If I'm trying to open something up, if I'm trying to grow a business, if I'm trying to heal, if I'm trying to get better, some of you, there's something from the childhood or inner child that needs to still be healed because out of nowhere, within this midst of the spiritual growth, with you awakening, with you seeing something, let me get my fingers off of it. There's self-sabotage. It's almost like, when you start to heal and it becomes painful, you doing the shadow work and it's like, I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to see this. But I also feel like some of you, you have somebody that is not supporting this because you're easy to manipulate if you don't love yourself. But it could be that you're tired of this energy. Some of you, it's like, I don't want to be alone, so I need to make whatever this is work for me. And it's not necessarily love. This could even be with this entrepreneurship, this partnership. I need to make this work. We need to do this together, because you need that reinforcement. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that, but you need to have the right type of support. Some of you, maybe you had a parent that was very harsh, or the way that they spoke to you, or the way that they dealt with you, that made you still feel unworthy. And that could be why that female on the other side could be a mother figure, could be a grandmother, but it could be somebody trying to heal something because they don't want you to go around and around in circles. It's like, let's deal with a cycle and be done with it. Let's finally get over it. Be careful that some of the decisions that you're making are not sabotaging you, because it's something that you're familiar with or comfortable with. We all get there, Aquarius. We all have those moments where it's like, I'd rather deal with the devil I know than have to deal with a new devil. I get it. But I do feel like there's some growth that's coming in, and it looks like there's opportunity there. But Spirit is saying that you may need to heal something, let go of something to get that opportunity. Some of you, there's a lot of competition that looks like it's there, and you have somebody that is blocking you. You have either a person that is blocking you or an energy that's blocking you, and that's what you need to deal with. You need to remove that block. And maybe for some of you, you are the block, because there's something that keeps reoccurring. This is either somebody you have called into your life, or this is something you have created, or this is something that you are. And can you be the block? Absolutely. Absolutely. That's where the healing comes in at. So it's a deep read, Aquarius. But the thing about it is that you have opportunity. You don't like that you're not making the money. So let's go ahead and deal with this so that we can push this out the way and bring this money in faster, because it's coming in. We have stability in the upright that's coming in. There's a major transformation that's going on, so let's let it come in. Finding your way spiritually or religiously. All of this is moving in your favor. But if you're at a job that's not paying you the money, why are you still there? If you're dealing with a situation that you're not happy with, why are you still there? If you're trying to start a business and you don't feel like it's growing, why? Why? Where's this block? Why is this block there? Is it a person? Because we have that bullet casing. There's a problem, and it could be causing health issues for you. There's money loss. The purse is upside down. And then we got the crown. I don't feel confident in something. You got to deal with the origin of this. And once you figure out what it is, get your sword and cut that bitch out. Cut it out. And that way you don't have to keep going over that cycle again. You'll be done. You broke the cycle. You learned a lesson and you're moving on. All right, Aquarius, it's heavy, it's deep. I'm an air sign. I know. I understand it. But it's showing you got the sword. You got the sword. You got all this waiting. All you got to do is get rid of this bullshit. And once you get rid of the bullshit, things are good. They're gravy. All right, Aquarius? I love y'all. You got this.